I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Say that you'll feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God called it is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you know my car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a bar that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing me when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Mike will remain red, but still virtuous. Wait to mail the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Who's the guy that rules any exceptions? And I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my face, the shot is iffy. I eat a donut hole, don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but can't my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. And stepping in, Will Myers. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading off
lights.
tonight for Texas, the right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The 2-1 on its way. Adames picks it up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up is Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres,
And now pitch on the way.
number 53.
A ball and no strikes. Hit back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, The shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in now for San Diego, Rhys Hoskins. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line hard to center field. Taveras will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now into the box is Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And now the first pitch. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now to the plate, Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter. Willie
from the stretch.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. Hunter Strickland is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For the Padres, number 43, Hunter Strickland.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging. None out, runners at first and second. Adames scoops it up, 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in next, number 9, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Marisnik is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Adames brings it in to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in is Manny Machado, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Manny Machado.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Into the box, Willie Adames. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Taveras waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jake Marisnik.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Jake Marisnik.
First pitch of the AB now. This is popped up. Simeon trying to get there, and no one will get this one. Machado stands at first with 1 out. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Taveras looks up. Gone! Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Lifted in the air to center field. Taveras is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Kurt Casale will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So now to the plate, Leody Taveras, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Adames picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Renfroe in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adolis Garcia. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Down the left field line and deep, and it's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. 1 out. One out now in the San Diego third, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive base hit. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Kiner Falefa is there. And the inning is over. And now here is Carlos Correa as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ball 1. Diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The first baseman.
Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Willie Calhoun. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Number 9 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, number 9, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He singled in his first AB. In there, base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Padres,
The third
This will take a
baseman,
look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Machado.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Machado tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The second baseman, Willie.
First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So two are gone in the Padre fourth. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Adames ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Leody Taveras as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. So here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last debut. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next it'll be Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Popped up. Aguilar has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in once again is Adolis Garcia. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Simeon's there. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the. Now into the box.
Leading off to the Rangers, the second baseman,
Javi Guerra takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 8, Javi Guerra.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The next 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch on the way. Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-2. And that is through into right field for a single.
The third baseman, number 5, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Marisnick is there, 2 gone. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running, gets him back to the bag following the line drive. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says Patrick Johnson, so that's the first strike. 1-1. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First offering on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
High in the air out to center field. Taveras waits on it. 1 down. Now at the plate here is Hunter Renfroe. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
Got him looking, and that 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Dinelson Lamet comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. To the plate now, number 9, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A ball and a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Full count, 3-2. Runners off for second. And that's the first out. Now to bat, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, trying here to plate the tying run from second, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Ball 3. Leody Taveras is on deck. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Here comes the right fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So stepping in is Leody Taveras. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... And in steps Manny Machado. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
Fouled off.
Machado.
Now here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in will be
now
Willie Adames.
Second baseman, Willie.
Wheels and deals.
Adames.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
Next to hit, Jake Marisnick. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is... So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Marcus Semien. He went down on strikes last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. In there, a base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he finds the black here with a curveball, 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 55, Matt.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ball two.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Striding in is Jesus Aguilar. The potential tying run for him at third base. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
The designated hitter, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on the way.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Taken in by Simeon. And there's 1 down now. Up next, Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Casale.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. Singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Craig Stammen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
Nick Solak will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Nick.
Standing in now, number 9, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The count now at 2-2. Solak gets his lead at first, nobody out. Still 2-2. Hoskins has it to second for 1. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So base is empty now after the double play, and next will be the speedy catcher Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that's in there, base hit.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
DJ Peters will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. 2 out with the man at first. Machado has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. San Diego took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hunter Strickland earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hunter Strickland. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. He falls to 0-1.